Welcome back to Black News Tonight. Let's see what's going on in those digital streets. Joining me now to help break things down is Dr. Jane Mark. She is a mental health and wellness correspondent for BNC. Good to see you as always, Jane. First up, we got some sad news out of Hollywood. Actress and director Regina King is mourning the death of her son by suicide. Ian Alexander Jr. was a 26-year-old musician and DJ, and the tragic news comes just days after his birthday. Ian had recently released a new single and had shows scheduled for later this month in Los Angeles. The King family shared a statement saying, "He was a bright light who cared so deeply about the happiness of others." Regina King's son was only 26 years old, Jane. When it comes to Black men's mental health, and really just Black people's mental health, what are the things that need to be discussed more?
When you think about Black males' mental health, so many things need to be acknowledged. For one thing, when you look historically at even participating in mental health resources, Black males typically, because of racism or because of the stigma surrounding mental health, are not likely to even seek help. And so many times, so many of these young men are high functioning. So unless they put language on it, we don't even know that it's going on. And so it behooves us in this country to encourage, to teach, to be there for our young Black males, to question, how are you doing? Are you doing okay? I can't imagine what she must be going through, probably still in shock, probably, you're probably beating yourself up. Did I miss something? You just can't imagine the anguish that she's going through. But I think what this does is going to resonate with the rest of us. What can we do for our young males as they're navigating life? Because it's tough. It's just plain tough.
It is tough indeed. And the need for a balanced mental health approach has been recurring, and the need for it has been demonstrated in the media recently. Is mental health affecting more people, or are we just paying more attention to it? That's the question that we have to ask. But actually, I want to move to another story, and then we can loop these two things in, because there's the singer Ari Lennox, who says she wants to be dropped from her music labels, Interscope and J. Cole's Dreamville. The R&B singer tweeted, quote, "I'm done and tired." The news comes following a recent interview with Podcast and Chill. She said that she felt ambushed and blindsided by the invasive questions about her sex life, and she blasted her team for not intervening. In later tweets directed toward her trolls, she said, "Social media is a traumatizing and unhealthy place. You are only accepted here if you're perfect and seemingly happy at all times." Jane, how do we deal, one, with this idea that we have to always show up as happy and okay, and how does social media magnify that?
Well, in her case, when she made that statement, my sense of it was that she was just trying to take control of her life again, that, she's been bombarded by so much, whether it's through social media or her lack of support. One thing about this particular artist is that she's had a history of mental health issues for a long time. And when you have experienced this and you know what the ups and downs are, I think at this point she's probably had enough. She's saying, "I'm taking control. And, I've just been beaten up." And so in her case, social media has had probably positive impact from the standpoint that she's been very successful. But by the same time, the negative impact is, am I doing enough? Or how are people perceiving what my work is about? And if you're sensitive as far as mental health issues, you need to expose yourself to social media on a moderate level as opposed to all the time. So we don't know how much access she had, but this is certainly a compelling story, and I think at this point in her life, she's about to make some big decisions that's going to actually impact her mental health in a positive way.
In the minute we have left, if there's a message for the people who are fans of these public figures and for people who might be dealing with their own mental health issues at home, what's the first step?
Well, you know what? First of all, you cannot heal what you don't reveal. You've got to talk about it. So if you can talk about your mental health issues, that's the start. If we can encourage, if faith leaders and educators and community leaders can begin to talk about mental health issues so that we can take those steps that are necessary. Because remember, with people of color, we're so hesitant, we're so ambivalent. We're not used to it. We don't have a history of taking action like that. But the more we see people take measures with regards to their mental health, the difference it's going to make in other people's lives.
Absolutely. Jane, as always, thank you for your brilliant insights and helping our community move forward